Here is a monkey. This monkey is going to do something. What is he going to do? Can you guess? I'm going to touch his hand here and press a button. What's he going to do? Let's have a look. Let's find out. Did you guess?
3. Listening. Imagine you are planning a holiday. What do you think about first? Number the following 1 to 4. Where am I going to go? What am I going to do? Who am I going to go with? What previous holidays did I really enjoy? Okay, what do you think? What would you put as number 1? Maybe here, yeah? Where am I going to go? Possibly. Or maybe what previous holidays did I enjoy? Huh? Okay. Now, where I'm going to go, that could depend on who I'm going to go with. So I think I might put number 2 there. Then maybe number 3. And then number 4 here. What am I going to do? I don't think there's a correct answer, is there? I don't know. Shall we find out? Before we listen to Justin Francis a second time, I'd just like you to think about the possibilities with the e-book from English File on Oxford Learners Bookshelf. Okay, just Google Oxford Learners Bookshelf. I sent you the link. You can slow down the recording. You can have it at normal speed or fast speed. I'm going to make this one fast, but I'm going to put the text up for you as well. So you're listening to Justin now a second time. If you want to listen to it more slowly, do it on the website. Just to give you a little tip. Okay, there's no pressure. I just need to get through the recording quicker so it doesn't use up so much space on my video. Okay, here we go.
If you're thinking of having a holiday or travelling somewhere nice, the planning can be complicated. The internet is full of reviews of hotels, restaurants and attractions. There are so many different ways of travelling and thousands of places to go. Where do you start? Why not follow these 3 simple steps to find the right holiday for you? Step 1. Think about what you want to do on your holiday. The first thing people usually try to decide is where they want to go. But it's probably better to start by thinking about what you want to do. Do you want to relax? Then think about how you relax. For example, do you like reading or doing yoga? Or do you like doing something more active? Do you want to go somewhere completely different? Do you want to visit an exciting new city or see some countryside and animals that are different from where you live? Seeing something completely new is a great way to forget about your normal life. Do you want to have an adventure? Perhaps you're dreaming about climbing Everest or living with an African tribe. You could use your holiday to make one of those dreams come true. Do you want to learn something new? Not everybody wants to sit in a classroom learning Spanish or be in a kitchen learning to cook when they're on holiday, but some people love it. And nowadays, you can do courses in many countries and experience a different culture at the same time. So, now step 2. Think about the people you're going to go with. Are they family or friends? Do they have children? What do they want to do? People have different needs and interests, and if you're all going to enjoy the holiday, you need to make sure you all want the same things. But if what you really want to do is to meet new people, perhaps it would be better to travel alone. And finally, step 3. Think about good holidays you had in the past. Why were they good? Perhaps it was the people you were with. Perhaps it was something you learned, or an experience you had. What can you repeat from those holidays? Of course, there are always other things you need to consider, like how much money you can spend and how much time you can be away. But first, Follow these 3 steps, and then you're ready to start thinking about where you want to go.
Okay, so if you listen to that for the second time now, you can check the answers to part C. If that was the first time you listened, you can just say, does he agree with your order? He didn't agree with my 1, 2, 3, or 4. But as I said, if you want to listen to it again, yeah, look at your examples here. I'm going to put the answers up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here are your answers to those questions on page 81. Okay, we're just going to come down a little bit. Okay, and I'll see you in a moment for the next part.
At the top of page 81, vocabulary and speaking, city holidays, we're not going to do that one because it's coming up in the practice that you're doing anyway. So we're going to have a look at page 117, or I'd like you to look at page 117 in your book, in the back of your book. And on page 117, you've got a writing task. Page 117, a formal email. This is writing to a company or an organization. Read the advertisement and Pascal's email and complete it with the words in the list. Okay. You made a booking last night at the White Cottage Bed and Breakfast. Plan a similar email. Think about these things. Also, how to begin formal writing. We say dear Mr., dear Mrs., or dear Ms. if we know the name of the person. Or dear sir or madam if you don't know the person's name. We can use a comma after the name. We don't have to. We don't use contractions. We don't say I'd like to or it isn't. We say I would like to and it is not. And at the end you can write regards. At the moment there are other ways. If I was in the classroom I would show you. Then read the information box and write your email. Check that you don't have any contractions, no shorter words, okay? Over on the right side here, you can see the White Cottage Bed and Breakfast, West Bexington, Dorset, okay? Mark and Diana Buckingham and their family welcome you to their 200-year-old country home in a small village in Dorset. 2 double bedrooms, 1 single and 1 family suite. TV, Wi-Fi, breakfast from 7:30 to 9:30, dinner optional. We can pick you up from Dorchester, the nearest station. Okay, now at the bottom you can see Mr. and Mrs. Buckingham, so we're going to begin, dear Mr. and Mrs. Buckingham. Okay, have a go at that one and see how you get on. Okay. So you should now have, dear Mr. and Mrs. Buckingham, I booked a double room and a single room on your website this morning for 3 nights from the 24th to the 27th of June. We are planning to arrive by car at about 5 o'clock in the afternoon on the 24th. Is there a place where we can park near your house? My husband and I and our son would also like to have dinner at the White Cottage on the evening of the 24th. My son is vegetarian. I hope that is not a problem. Could you please confirm that this will be possible? Regards, Pascal Mercier. Okay, that's everything for this week. Take care, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.